Hello friends, this is your physics Sita ma'am. Today I am going to explain energy band diagram in semiconductor. From semiconductor I am going to explain energy band diagram. So first is about conductors. So I just drew two figures here, right? So you'll be thinking what are those figures? That is first is related to this, both are related to the conductors. This is conduction band and this is valence band. Here also this is conduction band and this is valence band. So from this, what is this Eg? Eg is a energy gap. Eg is a energy gap which is equals to 0 in this case. But here both are overlapped with each other, right? You can see the figure. By seeing the figure you can just understand this both are overlapped with each other, but this one Eg is equals to 0. No energy gap is here. So what is this energy band diagram? Energy band diagram is nothing but the group of closely packed energy levels. Group of closely packed energy levels. What is this group of closely packed energy levels? These are the groups: conduction band, energy gap, valence band. What about this conduction and valence? I used to say CB and VB, right? What is this conduction and what is this valence? Valence is nothing but the energy bands which are completely filled. The energy band which are completely filled at 0 Kelvin. You can call this as a valence band. VB is a valence band. Okay, so what is valence band? The energy bands which are completely filled at 0 Kelvin. This is called valence band. And what is conduction band? CB. Short form you can just write this as CB. Conduction band. This is the energy above the valence band. Energy above the valence band. We can call this as a conduction band. This conduction band may be empty or partially filled. This may be empty or partially filled. Okay, so what is this valence band? Valence band, I told you, the energy band which are completely filled at 0 Kelvin. But in the case of conduction band, this is nothing but the energy band above the valence band. We can call this as a conduction band. And this conduction band may be empty or partially filled. It might be empty or partially filled. This is all about conduction band and valence band. What about this energy gap? This Eg. Eg is a energy gap. What does it mean? The gap between valence band and the conduction band. The gap between valence band and the conduction band, we can call this as energy gap. Okay, so that I just mentioned here energy band. What does energy band means? This is energy band diagram, right? In this energy band diagram, what and all you can see? Conduction band, energy gap, valence band. So what does energy band means? The group of closely packed energy levels. The group of closely packed energy levels are called energy band. Now you understood, I guess. So CB, VB, EG. These are all closely packed, which can be called as energy band. Okay. So first case, we'll just see about conductors. What is conductors which can carry current? We can call this as a conductors, right? So we'll just see some theory about this energy band diagram about this conductors. In this conductors, so there is no gap between CB and VB. What is this no gap between CB and VB? Conduction band and the valence band. In some cases, this will be overlapped. Band is overlapped. Valence band and conduction band overlap. So energy gap Eg is equals to 0. The electrons can, what will happen? The electron can easily flow from valence band to conduction band. In the case of conductors, the valence band, in the conduction band, the valence band, the electrons can flow very easily to conduction band. There are large number of electrons in the conduction even at room temperature. There are large number of electrons in the conduction band even at room temperature. So if it is large means, what about the conductivity? Conductivity also high. The conductivity will be very high. So what is the value for the conductivity we'll take for the conductors is, which is the symbol denoted for conductivity, can be taken as sigma equal to 10 power 2. What is the unit? Siemens per meter or Siemens meter inverse. Sigma equal to so much 2 10 power 8 Siemens meter inverse. Conductivity is high, which the value is sigma is equals to 10 power 2 Siemens per meter to 10 power 8 Siemens per meter. And what about resistivity? We are talking about conductivity. So what about resistivity? We know very well, we just learned in current electricity, conductivity and resistivity both are inversely proportional to each other, right? If it is inversely proportional to each other, if this increases, obviously this will be decreases, right? So what about this value? We can just denote the symbol for resistivity is rho. What is the value for that is? Here 10 power plus 2. Inversely proportional means, shall I take this as 10 power minus 2 ohm meter? 2. This is 10 power 8. So what about this resistivity value? Here it will be 10 power minus 8 ohm meter. I told you already, conductivity and resistivity both are inversely proportional to each other. So this increases, obviously this would be decreases. If this increases, this would be decreases. So that I just mentioned the values here. Please check it. This is the related about all the points about the conductors in energy band diagram. Energy band diagram, please remember students, conduction band, valence band. What is the C? C denotes conduction band. And this V denotes valence band. What about this EG? EG is a energy gap. Yes. So conduction band diagram. What about the energy band? I told you, the group of closely packed energy levels. The group of closely packed energy levels are called energy band. So conduction band, valence band. So go through the points first. What are the points I told you? In the case of conductors, there is no energy gap between valence band and conduction band. So that we wrote here Eg is equals to 0. For certain type of conductors, valence band and conduction band, here it will be overlapped like this. So the energy gap is also 0 there. The electrons can easily flow from valence to conduction band. Why? Because there is no gap between valence and conduction band. So there is a point we have easily flow of electrons from here to here. And there are large number of electrons in the conduction even at room temperature. Large number of electrons even at room temperature. So the conductivity is high and the resistivity is low because both are inversely proportional to each other, right? So see the value for the conductivity. Conductivity is sigma, which can be taken as the value is 10 power 2 Siemens per meter to 10 power 8 Siemens per meter. And for resistivity, rho is equals to 10 power minus 2 ohm meter to 10 power minus 8 ohm meter. So these are the points all about the conductors in energy band diagram. I hope you all understood this. Thank you.